Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're here on YouTube, I'm Melanie, and today we're going to have a live sale. This is my first live sale ever on YouTube. But before we start, let me open my channel as well. Let's see, so I can see the live video as well as the chat. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay. So I hope everybody have a wonderful Saturday, and today I'm going to show you some of the kit. Most of them are not in my Etsy shop yet, so just one kit that is already in my Etsy, but the rest of them is not. So if you would like to buy, hi Dina, hi Ciara, hi Laurel. Okay, so hi Vanessa. Hi Kim. All right, so if you like to make a purchase, just PM me on Facebook, or you can send email to my email address FlairbyMe msantiago at FlairbyMe.net. I will put the link on the description box below, but let me tilt the camera a little bit. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Okay, and then I send you invoice through PayPal, or if you want me to post it a special custom order on Etsy, I can do that too. So it's up to you, whichever easier for you, because I know some people doesn't have PayPal and they only have Etsy, and I can definitely put the listing on Etsy, but I will put a custom order so that way you can make a purchase on Etsy. Okay, so let me go through it. This is not very new for for my Flair by Me group member. I already show you some of I think all of the kit, but the today I add some more stuff into the kit. So let's just go see together. Okay, so this one is the, what is it? The applique, and I actually add some more stuff. So of course the price a little bit different, but you still get the best deal. Okay, so this one is if I calculate all of them, the price is actually over $70, and they all are vintage appliques. Okay, so and I'm going to sell it today for 49.99. All right, so let's open it, and you will see all the beautiful. Some of them you won't probably see on the other store anymore, because even my supplier, he doesn't have the stuff anymore. So, and then I don't have some of them, I don't have it in my stash anymore, so I just put it in here just because I have plenty, so I just want to get rid some of it. Okay, so let's start. So in this vintage applique set, you will get this beautiful applique, beaded applique with sequins. Okay, and this one is like layer, so you can actually cut this apart and use it in your project. And this one is pretty big. Let me see. So it will look gorgeous, or you can cut the beads and put it on your project. I mean the leaves. So let me see, this one is about, it's almost 8 inches. Okay, so it's pretty big, and it is vintage. And then after it you get this blue one. In the camera it looks like a little bit darker, the blue, but actually it's the blue is like pastel color, and it's iridescent what is that, sequins. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay, and then you get this one, the flower applique. This one is, let me see, it's quite big too. It's like 6.5, almost 6.5 inches. All right, and then you will get this tangle applique. Okay, this dangle applique, and then this flower hairpiece, vintage one, as well as this one. Okay, they are like layer after layer, guys. So yeah, so like you don't want to use it as a flower, you can absolutely cut it and use it as a leaves. Look at that, how gorgeous it's the leaves. Okay, so yeah, you can use it in a so many different way. All right, as well as this one if you don't want it, because it's a wire, so if you don't like it, you can definitely cut it and then use it as a leaves on your project. All right, so you get that one, and let me see, you get this one. This one I don't have it anymore, so this is the last set that I have, and I just throw it in the kit. Okay, this is so beautiful. Look at the dangle, put it on handmade flowers, beautiful. So I have that dangle in there, and then you have this bow applique in a really soft pink. Okay, and then you will get this huge applique that you can just cut it apart and add it to your project. It's beautiful. And then this one is, let me see, it's almost 11 inches. Okay, so it's pretty big. And then after that you will get this one. Okay, you will get this one, and this one is 12 inches by, let me see, it's like almost 6 inches. Okay, pretty big, and you can cut this apart as well to add to your project. There's plenty of applique if you want to cut it apart, plenty of use. Okay, and so you're gonna get that one, and then after that you will get this one. This is beautiful. I love to use this on my Christmas project. It's just gorgeous. Okay, you're gonna get that one, and the roses as well. They are iridescent. Okay, and then you will get the big one. You can also cut it apart. It's so beautiful. I love to use this kind of applique for my Christmas project. It's just because they're just gorgeous. Thank you, Laurel. All right, and then you will get this one. Okay. Right, and then here's another my favorite vintage applique. Okay, this is necktie, something like that. But look at that, the possibility. Look at, you can cut it apart and put it on your project. It's just beautiful. Or on your dress if you don't want to cut it apart. One of my, actually my friend Marta, she actually bought a couple of them, and she put it on her, I think her shirt. She shared it with me, and she really liked how it looks like. It looks just amazing, so vintage looking. Okay, so you get that one. This is pretty big. Let me see. It's over 12 inches, and it's like 5 inches. Okay, over 12 by 5, so you get that one. You get plenty of vintage applique in here, and then you will get this one. This is also, you can cut it apart and put it on your project. There's some beads on it. Okay, so it's embroidered with beads. I love it. I think I put one of these on my journal as a pocket. It looks amazing. This one, I think this one I use it in my journal, and I use it as a pocket. Beautiful. Perfect for spring project or fall. And then you will get this one. And this is like what is that? Like a gloves. Okay. but you can make it into like cuff, something like that. So it's beautiful. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, and you can alter it. Get that. So you get a pair of it. Vintage. So all of this all of the appliques in here include this one is the gloves is vintage. Okay, so you get that one, a pair of that, and then last but not least, you will get this one. Okay, I don't sell it in my store anymore because I don't have a lot, so I just throw some of it in this kit, and I think I only have 3 left for my stash to put to my project. So yeah, look at this beautiful applique. It's just gorgeous, and you can cut it. Oh my gosh, I love this applique. I can cut it apart, put it on my project, shabby chic project. Yeah, so all right. So I think this is the one I add. That's why it's 49.99, and yeah, so its retail price is over $70, guys. So yep. And then the shipping is $4 $49 for the shipping. It's pretty heavy with a lot of beads. So yeah, so this is the what is that, the applique set. And let me put this apart because we have plenty of them. So let me put this aside. Look at all of these vintage appliques. Are beautiful, and with a good price, guys. And then all of these gorgeous, some of them, oops, some of them I don't have it anymore. I just throw it in here for you guys. So yeah, enjoy it if you get it. Okay, so I have 5 set of this vintage applique, right? And then now is this one. uh this one is, the price is $29.99. Okay. And let me take it out. So they are I hand dyed with using avocado skin, and yeah, so you get like all the laces with the beads and sequins that I already hand dyed. Okay, you will get this one, and then let's move it aside. Okay, you will get, let me see how many dollars we get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The price is not $30. The price is $25. Yeah. So it's $25. And then you get this one. Here's another one. Another dolly. Also, I hand dye it. And then here's another piece of the lace. Okay, using the really beautiful um beads lace. And then you get this one, perfect to add to your vintage journal project, fabric journal. Okay, so you get that one. Oh, here's another what is it, vintage story. All right, and then you get this another flower thing. Okay, vintage flower. And here's the small dollies. You get the small dollies as well. Plenty of small dollies. Okay, this is 25 plus shipping. Here's a vintage lace that I avocado dyed. So here's another one. They're all different laces. Okay, gorgeous one. Here's one. So what happened was I dyed this like I think like 3 years ago. When I still used to live in apartment, and then after I dye it, I just put next to my window when it's so hot out there, and I just air dry it like that. So I didn't put it in the dryer. Yeah, that's why the color like that. But it's gorgeous for vintage project. Okay, here's another one. Okay, they're all beautiful, guys. They're all most of them are beads and sequins laces. Okay, thank you, Ciara. And here's another one. Oh my goodness, I love this one because you can cut apart anything, any laces and applique it. You can cut apart. I just love them. I'm crazy for them because you can use it in so many ways. Here's another. Oops. Here's another laces that I hand dyed. Yeah. Oops. So that's that, and then here's the little pieces of laces I just throw in there, and this one. Okay, and you get this one. Okay, the vintage applique from the wedding gown, and then you will get this one, a little piece of um cotton lace, and then you will get this applique. Oh my goodness, this one. Here's the angel wing, pair of angel wing. You can definitely use it for like make a Christmas ornament. All right. They're so beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, here is, it looks like seashells, and you can add it to your project. They're vintage, guys, so some of them a little bit tear on the edges a little bit. All right, and then you'll get this one, some flower. I mean a flower. Oh, here's more vintage story, and then you'll get that one. You get this one. Imagine this added to your project, vintage project. Oh my gosh. And the price $25, guys. Just for tonight and tomorrow. Okay, because I don't think the price was like that before. And you'll get my handmade flower. Just throw in there. And then you will get all of these vintage buttons. Get that one, gorgeous, with the rhinestone. Okay, that one too, that one, and then there's some filigree here, gold filigree, and you will get 5 of vintage pearl flat back. That one. Hi, Aristi. Okay, so this one is $25. It's a very good deal, guys. With all the vintage items I just add. So this one is 25 plus shipping. All right, and let me put them inside. Okay, just so I won't lose it because it's a lot of small pieces. All right, let me put this and then I show you some more. Okay. All right, that's that, and this one is $25. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go to this one. This is You Are Beautiful Kit. I believe in my store, Etsy store, I think it's $37.99, and just for tonight, and tomorrow is $29.99. So if you like it, just PM me or send me email to msantiago@flairbymE.net, and I will when you send me email, just tell me which one you want, plus your PayPal, what is that? PayPal email address, so I can send you the invoice. Or if you prefer to purchase it through Etsy, then I can post the custom order on Etsy for you, and you can just make purchase in there. Okay, so in this kit, what you're going to receive, let me open this one. You'll get one strand of vintage beads. Okay, and actually this kit is to create a fabric journal kit for you to make your fabric journal. So you get this one strand of, it's a long strand, guys, so you can add it to your laces or your stuff, handmade flowers. I love how Ciara did her handmade flowers. Oh my goodness, Ciara, that's gorgeous. The one with the pastel color, I think that's gorgeous. And I think she adds some beads on her flowers. Yeah, so it's beautiful. See, I told you, you can add to your flowers or make a strand for your flowers. So there's so many things you can use, or make a, what is that, jewelry. So okay, so you get that, and then you get these vintage buttons, and then hi Bailey. Okay, and then you get two of these rhinestone pro vintage buttons. Okay, so that's what you get for your do that bag. Okay, and then you'll get this hand-dye applique, and then this ribbon flower. It's my favorite flower. And then you get this three shabby chiffon flowers, and then you get this one, three of these foam roses flower, and then of course you get one of these one strand or stray of these vintage flowers. And you can cut the leaves, or you can use it the way it is, or you can add it into your project. Look at the flower with the pearl strand. It's just beautiful. Couple flowers in here, and I love to add these leaves. Oh my gosh, I love these leaves because you can add it to your like handmade flowers or project. Okay, so here you go. And then you'll get one of these vintage pink applique, and this one vintage like dolly. Okay, and then after that you get, let me see, I think this one is like a yard. You know what, let me go get my yardstick. Let me see, yeah, you get a yard of this. Okay, and I use this for my journal. Let me get my journal. Okay, here is, I use this one for my to create this journal for my daughter. And oh my gosh, love it. I'll show you after I show you the kit. Okay, and then, and the price is $29.99 just for tonight plus shipping. And you get a yard of this Finesse lace, and a yard of this another Finesse lace. And oh my gosh, I use this one, and I dye it with tea. The color is beautiful. It sucked the color really good. Okay, and you get, let me see, this one is 22 inches. Okay, you get 22 inches of this. And then you'll get this tangle trim, vintage tangle trim. And this one is, let me see, 22 inches as well. Okay, get that one. All right, and then you'll get another one. This one you get a yard of this. This is also vintage stream, and it is from Spain. Okay, you get that one, and then you get these beads trims, and I don't know how long is this. Oh, it's like about 18 inches. Okay, and then you'll get, let me see, about a little bit over half yards. It's like about 19 inches, and I love this one because you can cut it apart and add it to your project. It's beautiful, beautiful trim. And that's the ones you're gonna get. All right, and then let me put it like that so you can see. And then you'll get this trim. This one is, let me see, um like about 35 inches. Some of you might get a yard, some of you might get 20, 35, or 34 inches. Okay, so that's that. And then, oh my gosh, I love this one because you can cut it apart. You can cut apart, make it into applique, add it to your project, and you'll see on my journal how I do it. And then you'll get this lace material. This is actually from Vintage Curtain. Okay, and this one is about 30 inches. So you can definitely use this one, make handmade flowers, or if you want to make journal, then you can use it to cover your page. All right, and then you get 2 yards of this vintage lace. It's beautiful. Thank you, Sierra. Yes. Hi, Tania. Yes, you can PM me on Facebook. My name is Melanie Santiago, and just PM me. Or for this kit, you can check it on my Etsy, but I think my Etsy, I think like $37. Just or leave your comment with your email address, PayPal email address, and I send you a PayPal invoice. Um, and then you'll get this one, the canvas material, and this one is, let me see, is 30 inches long, and you can make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make 6 pages. I mean 6 sheets of what is that? Of journal. And this one wide is, let me see, it's 5 inches. Okay, and then after that you get this beautiful applique. Gorgeous. And like I promised you, I'm going to show you my journal using this kit, and this is the journal I created. Remember the small tiny mini vintage lace? Okay, I put 2 yards because I know you're going to you can use it to bind your journal, and also to use it as a closure. Okay, so here is my journal, guys. And okay, so I use, remember the small, I mean the butterfly, butterfly flower applique, and I put it in there. Look at that. This is the um from this what is it, applique, and I cut it apart and I add it to my journal. And like I said, you can use this one to cover the page of your journal, and that's what I did in here. I cover it, my canvas. And remember this trim I use, let me get it. Okay, I use this one. Look at that. You can cut it apart like this. Okay, and then this is the flower. Okay, I don't use all of them. I just use couple of them and add it to my album. I mean my journal. Okay, so let me open it for you so you can see it inside. This is the embroider lace that's also included in the kit. All right, here, look at that. It's beautiful. Here's another pocket I create with some dangle trim. Okay, for my daughter. Here's another one to add picture. But look at that. It's beautiful, right? Here's the button in the kit and the flower. Okay, look at that. It's beautiful. Here's some of the flowers as well. And then remember the flower appliques. Okay, that one, right? Okay, and this is one, and here's the last one. And then um yeah, so the price is $29.99 just for tonight and tomorrow. Okay, so that's the kit. Look at this, a good value for $29.99, guys. Okay, all right. So let me just put this because I still have like three more stuff I need to show you guys. So whew. Okay, let's put this one on the floor. All right. So here is the cigar box. Okay, and then I showed this in my group before, but in the end I just add more more stuff. All right, so let me show you the box. So the box is cigar box, and it's actually look like a book. Okay, and it's real wood. So here you go, you can alter it, the box. Get that. Okay, so vintage cigar box. All right, now let's see what is inside. So you're gonna get the goodie bag as well, and let me show you what is inside. I call this blue cigar box because you're gonna see a lot of blue what is that, trims. So here all the vintage flat back and vintage button, and they are, this one is not plastic, this is metal vintage button as well as this one. Okay, and then the pearls are made of glass. All right, and then as well as this one is a glass vintage button with a pearl finish. Even the rhinestone at the center is made of glass. All right, and then you get more vintage button. I think you get 5 of this small one. Wait, okay. You get that one, and you get the look at this falling off. You get more pearl button, vintage button, and this one is a flat back pearl vintage as well as this uh, blue flat back. Okay, so that's what you get in your doodad bag. Let's, where are they? Okay, here you go. I think there's one more in here. Okay, so that's that, and then let me show you. So what I add in this vintage cigar box is this vintage ribbon. It's velvet. Okay, hi Gail. Hi Christy. Okay, so you get a yard of these vintage velvet ribbon. I think it's over 50 years already. If you see my craft room tour, I think I show you where I store my vintage ribbons, and some of them are antique. They all, most of them are over 50 years old. Okay, so you get the yard of this. Look at that, the color, beautiful. Okay, you get a yard of that, as well as this one. I think this one you get 2 yards. Let me see. This one is vintage ribbon as well. And you get one. Yeah, you get 2 yards of this. Okay, 2 yards of this. And what I really like from this vintage ribbon, they are a little bit sturdier than the ribbon we have right now. They sell. They are a little bit sturdy, and the quality is beautiful. Okay, and when they wrap this ribbon, they put paper between. Okay, so you keep the ribbon to always look beautiful, even though it's vintage. Anyway, you get 2 yards of this beautiful French, what is that, blue color. 2 yards of that, and then you get this vintage soli. Okay, that one. And I think you get another vintage soli in here. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's the dollies, another dolly. Okay, and then let me put it in there to add to your project. I think you have another one in here. Yeah, that one. Okay, and then you'll get this vintage flower applique from an old table runner. Okay, I think you get 5 of these. I know I put 5. Yeah, somewhere in there. Okay, you get this one. Beautiful to add to your journal or whatever you want to create. And then you get this big, what is this, applique. Okay, and oh, here's another one. And then you get this one, the flower one. Like I said, you can cut the leaves, I mean the petals, and then add it to your project. So you can use this on so many different ways. All right, and then you will get this vintage lace. Okay, let me tell you guys, all of this in this what is a cigar box kit, they're all vintage. Okay, so I don't have to keep repeating vintage. Oh gosh. Yeah, so you're gonna get a yard of these, and what I really like from this lace, because you can actually cut in the middle and you get 2 yards of lace. Okay, in cream color. Really like cream color. And this one from old tablecloth. Okay, a little trim. And here's another trim. Put this, and then you get this applique. Okay, so let me put them in here. Okay, and then that one over there, and then you get another crochet trim. Here's a blue ruffle trim. Like I said to you guys, they're all vintage, the one I put in this cigar box. And then you get like a yard of this trim, scallop trim. Okay, in ivory color. And then this one, eyelet trim. I think you get over yard. This one is over yard. Let me see. Oh, it's a yard. It's a yard of this eyelet trim. Here's another blue eyelet trim. Okay. Here's more a dolly. See, I told you. I remember I put 5, so you get 5 of these. And you get 3 of these. Okay. And then you get I don't know, like 2 yards of this or 1.5 yard. Yeah, you get 1.5 yard of this so tiny crochet crochet trim. And this one is so delicate. Huh. Okay, perfect if you want to make it as a closure or to bind your journal. And then here's more blue laces ruffle. Okay, and another one ruffle laces, and this one is like 2 layers. Yep, so that's that. And then here you go, another one. Okay, in cream color. And look at this vintage applique. Beautiful. You can cut it apart, add it to your project. This one is quite big. It's let me see, it's 9.5 inches by, see, by 4.5. Okay, 9.5 by 4.5. You get that one. Here's another ruffle one. There's a lot of laces in this kit. Here you go, another laces. And since they're vintage, I don't receive it like in 1 yard. Sometimes it's only like 14 inches or 15 inches or half yard. Okay, so that's the one I put in your in the box. Look at this beautiful beautiful design. Okay, look at all these laces. And here another one. This is not a trim, this is a necktie. uh what is that, applique, but this one is from cotton, like eyelet. Okay, put in there. Here's another vintage item. Okay, this one is like this. I received it, I didn't dye it. It's because of the age, and you know cotton, they pick up the things really quick. So here you go. And let me put it in here. And then here's another one. These look more like handmade um, trim. It's like crochet trim. It's beautiful to add to your journal, make a pocket or stuff like that. Okay, so look at all of these plus the box, and the size of the box is, let me see, it's like 8.25 by, it's square by 8.25 and by 2.5 inches. Okay, that is inside. Okay, so that is the first cigar box. Okay, we still have like 2 more, guys, so and the price is uh 49.99. Look at this, all of this stuff you receive um in your uh box. Okay, can barely close it. Okay, that's that. That is the blue cigar box. And this one I call it pink cigar box. It's because the one inside is a lot of vintage pink color. Okay, so here is the same cigar box, the same size. And what you receive is this one, vintage Dolly, of course. Another one. And 3 of that. The flower. Another vintage applique. They're all vintage. The one I put in here, they're all vintage. Okay, guys. That one, the applique. more dollies. Okay, here's from the old tablecloths. Okay, that one. And then here's a crochet trim. Beautiful. And you get a yard of this ribbon. Oh my gosh, a beautiful ribbon if you want to make handmade flower. The roll roses handmade flowers. It's beautiful. Look at the color. Amazing. It's vintage, guys. If you check on eBay, it's like about $10 a yard. Okay, so that's that. And then a yard of these. Beautiful as well. And like I said, the vintage one, they are so sturdy. Okay, and made of good quality, not like the, the ribbon we have right now. uh it's beautiful. And let me see, you get a yard of these, and this one is about 2 inches wide, and then this one is about 1.5. Okay, all right. And then here is the lace. Okay, let me move this. Here's another one, a ruffle one. Okay, in every color. All right, and then here's another one. Okay, and I love this this kind of trim because you can cut it at the center. Okay, and you get two trim. So you get this one with the vintage pink color, right? And like I said, all of the trim I put in here, appliques, ribbon, they're all vintage. Here's another one, very long one. Okay, get that one. And then you get this applique. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, so delicate. Look at that one. I don't know which one is the front, which one is the back. But yeah, you can look at this. Beautiful. All right, that's that. And then here's more ruffle one in every color. Let's put that one in there. And then here's the crochet. Okay, here's another ruffle trim, and you can cut the one over there and you get two different trim. Get that one, it's beautiful. These look like more like for doll skirt. Remind me so much with doll skirt. Okay, yeah, it's so beautiful. So you get that one and that small one, tiny weeny. Okay, and then you get this brown one, ruffle brown. Here's another ivory color, scallop ruffle ivory color trim. Another trim. Okay, that you can cut at the center and you get two trims. And then the applique. Oh, so you guys actually get 4 applique in here. Look at that. Amazing. I didn't even know that. I think I add the more applique today when I was adding some more stuff. I thought it doesn't have appliques. Yeah, you get 4 appliques now. Woohoo! And then here is super vintage. I call it antique because I know this is like really old. You can just see the texture, and it's super delicate trim, and you get like about half yard, I believe. Let me see. more than half yard. This 20 inches, and this is my only one I have, so I'm just gonna throw in here, guys. And then more dolly connector, and of course your goodie bag, your doodad, the vintage button, okay, that one, and you get that, the flat bag. Even the flat bag, guys, is not a resin or stuff like that. It's glass. It's milk glass. Okay, and they add like pearl finish on top. Here's this is plastic. Okay, but it's vintage. And this one. Okay, so you get that. All right, and the price is $49.99 plus shipping. And look at all these vintage laces you get. A really good deal, guys. Oh, you actually get 5 of them. Look at that. Okay, so that's that. I only have one of these, as well as the blue one. I only have one for the blue cigar box. Okay, so that's that. Let's go close it. All right, so this is the last one, the small vintage cigar box, and it's jam-packed with stuff. I cannot even close it, so whoever buy this one, you will get uh probably some of it in the box, some of it in the organza material bag. Okay, so this is what you're gonna get. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think like 9 9 vintage dolly. I think I have 4 more in there. All right, 9 of them. And then you're gonna get, of course, this vintage ribbon. And this one is, let me see, it's like about half inch of white, and you get a yard of that. And the color is, I think, like tan color. Beautiful. Okay, and then after that you get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 um dollies, and this one looks like a sunflower. So if you want to use it for your maybe fall project, it will be amazing. Let's put that one in there. Okay, and then you get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dollies. Okay, this is vintage as well. Let me see how big is this. It's like about 6 inches, 6.5 inches um in diameter. Okay, that one, and then you'll get the vintage applique. You get the more appliques. Okay, here's more dollies. Like I said, they're all vintage, so I don't have to keep repeating vintage words. All right, that one. This is antique one. Beautiful. All right, and then oh, you get this one as well, and this one, the vintage ribbon, and this one a yard, and I don't know how big is this, 1 inch. Okay, so you get a yard of this. And you get this one from the old tablecloth. Here you go, ruffle trim. Another trim. I think this is like a yard. Okay. And then here's the eyelet trim. Cute one. Hi, Robin. Here's one. All right. So if you like this this kit, just put your comment below, or you can PM me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Melanie Santiago. And if you want me to put it on Etsy, just put comment below and said, hey Melanie, I like this kit, and can you put it for me on Etsy? So I'm gonna put it as custom order with your name on it. Okay, that one, and this one. Okay. Oh, look at that, you get more applique. So you get 4 of these beaded applique. Okay. Woohoo. You get 4 of them, and then you get this one, another vintage laces. Here's the crochet one in a cream color. Okay, look at that. Here is, oh my gosh, of this one to put on the journal. Imagine that. Vintage as well. Okay. And I don't smoke, guys. I don't have any pets, so my stuff is free. It's come from a free smoke and pet, but you know what, this is a cigar box, so expect some cigar smell, even though I already treat the box to get rid the smell, but there's still some smell anyway, so yeah. And oh, here's the ruffle in ivory color. All right, and more laces. Gosh, you guys get a lot in here. Even me, I'm jealous. Okay, and this one as well. Here's another one, super delicate lace. Look at that. The tiny one. Perfect to bind your journal. Here's more with like a yellow hint on it. Okay, here's another one. Here is another vintage piece. Okay, just put it in there. Another one. Okay, look at this, look at this. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Oh, and I almost forgot, of course, the button. All right, it's almost similar with the other one. Okay, that's that. And they all vintage. Like I said, everything in the box is all vintage. So that's that. And the flat pack pearl, it's made of like a milk glass, and they put like a pearl finish on top. Okay, and that is the one inside the glass. Okay, so that's that. And this is the cigar box. The size is it's like 5.5 inches by like 4.25, and it's like 3.5 inches deep. Okay, so here is the cigar box, and like I said, it's just a lot of stuff in here, so you're gonna get this one, and I will put the rest in organza bag. Okay, and the price for this one is the same, $49.99, just like the rest of it, and I only have one. Okay, so yeah, just put your comment below which one you like, and if you want me to put it on the, where is that, on Etsy, I can put it as custom order on Etsy under your name. And then if you want me to just send you email through PayPal invoice, you can just PM me on Facebook with your PayPal email, or you can send your email, PayPal email address to msantiago@flairbymE.net. I will put all the link, include my Facebook Facebook account on the description box below, so you can contact me easily. And yeah, so here is the kits I have. So each of the cigar box I only have one. And then also You Are Beautiful kit is 29.99 for tonight plus shipping. And the cigar box is 49.99 plus shipping, but I will put the shipping on what is it, medium flat rate box, because it's heavy. And I do combine shipping, guys. So if you buy other kits, I will try to squeeze it in the what is that, medium size box, so that way you just pay for one. Okay, so yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. If you have any question, I can answer it. uh Hi, Jean. Hi, Jida. Oh my goodness. I keep talking, guys, and I barely check my what is that? My my chat. Let me see. Yes, so if you have any question, just feel free to ask right now. I have 5 minutes, guys, to answer any questions. Um Thank you, Ciara, for all the sweet words. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Thank you, Dina. Oh, thank you, Ciara. Hi, Tanya from New Zealand. Okay, for the avocado dye kit, I only have one. Yeah, that is very good deal. $25. I'm sorry, Ciara, but yeah, I only have one avocado kit. So let me see. Okay, let me. I'm just trying to go over all the all the chat. Oh, thank you, Aristi. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I'm feeling much better now. Like I told you before, I got bronchitis, so I was taking well, this is antibiotic, and then yesterday was my last one, so I need to make appointment again with the doctor so the doctor can check me and see how I'm doing. Yeah. Maybe because I start working with the kids, that's why I got the sickness. Besides that, my daughter also sick, so and she also get the bronchitis just like me. Yeah, it was pretty tough, but yeah, we're okay now. Thank you. All right, guys. So thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, if you like this kit and you want to purchase, just put your comment after I finish this video. And then you can PM me on my Facebook, or you can send your email, send me email on at msantiago@flairbymE.net, or just put your comment below that you want me to put it on Etsy, and I will put as a custom order on Etsy. And I will put all the link to my Etsy store, to my Facebook group, all the Flair by Me what is that information. I will put it on the description box below, so you can contact me. And yeah, so the price is like that. And then for the You Are Beautiful kit is 29.99. It's only for tonight and tomorrow. Okay, and after that it's gonna go back to the regular price, 37.99. And yeah, so I hope you like the kids. Thank you everybody for coming and joining me on my live sale. And stay tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow at 7 a.m. we're gonna do the mason jar. Finally I check it. It's dry already. It's ready for me to paint it. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. And don't forget to join me tomorrow 7 a.m. Excuse me, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm sure Laurel will join me too. All right, thank you, Tania. Thank you, Bailey, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.